Mike, reset transponder, squawk 0300 and make left close traffic.
0300, left close traffic, 322 Alpha Mike.
Tower, Legion 401, visual 23 left.
Legion 401, Knoxville Tower, winds 220 at 12, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 23 left, Legion 401.
Hotel Kilo, left Alpha 5, taxi to parking at this frequency.
Alpha 5, Alpha at the Division Center with you, 3 Hotel Kilo.
Wisconsin 3796, winds 220 at 12, runway 23 left full length, clear for takeoff, turn right heading 250.
Right, turn 250, 23 left, clear for takeoff, Wisconsin 3796.
4304 taxi.
AC 4304, runway 23 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alpha to 23 left, 4304.
And 4304, you have Alpha?
Affirmative.
Thanks.
Alright, Cap, how do you hear me?
2 Alpha Mike, extend down when I'll call your base.
Got you, got me?
Send down one, call base, 322
5
Alpha Mike.
Alright. Andy's been... We always have this thing where we'll flip each other off taxiing. Yeah. Kevin was flying and it wasn't me in the airplane, so he just went by doing that. He was like, "You didn't flip me off." I'm like, "Yeah, because it wasn't me in the airplane." He was like, "Oh my god." That's funny. Alright, Alpha. It'd be interesting to see what these wind speeds are.
Knoxville information, Alpha 2053 Zulu, wind 210 at 14, gust 22,
yep.
Visibility 10, few clouds 4,500. Few clouds, 15,000. Ceiling, 25,000 broken. Temperature 28, dew point 17. Altimeter 2976. Arrivals expect visual approach, landing and departing. Runway 23 left. Notice to airmen. Runway 23 left, real, not standard. Runway 23 right close. Runway 23 right. Instrument approaches not authorized. Taxiway Yankee close. Taxiway Alpha Mike, you're following on Legion Airbus in to your left 2,100. Have in sight.
I've got the Legion Strike, 322 Alpha Mike.
2 Alpha Mike, base behind that traffic, caution wake turbulence, sign altitude, advise on initial contact. You have information, Alpha. Got the 3796, connect departure, good day.
Wow, he's on clearance with that? I guess that's, oh yeah, the guy's doing everything
He's
today.
the one-man show.
Yeah, Knoxville clearance, good afternoon, Sears 554, Mike Charlie.
Sears 554, Mike Charlie, you picking up your IFR back to here?
Hey, firm, yeah, picking up our IFR to McGee Tyson via Mark Anton, Chattanooga, and Athens, for Mike Charlie.
Sears 554, Mike Charlie, clear to the McGee Tyson Airport via as filed. On departure, maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 123.9er, squawk 5233.
Alright, we're cleared to McGee Tyson as filed. On departure, expect 6,000. Departure frequency 123.9, squawk 5233 for Mike Charlie.
For Mike Charlie, read back correct, and you can call Tower for taxi today.
Tower for taxi for Mike Charlie, thanks. Okay, let's go run up.
Very good, clear right. I've got right side front back, you have left side front back. My side, clear right.
Alright, I'll let you check the brakes. Go ahead and check brakes there.
My brakes work, you have the brakes.
Yep.
Right wing looks good. Smoking them on.
Let's just go run up over here.
Ramp is crowded.
Well, we could have gone all the way down there, but that's a long way to taxi in the uncontrolled area. So,
well, that's a very good thought, and it's a little crowded down there.
Legion 401, left Alpha 3, left Alpha to park with me.
It's one of Tennessee state airplanes right there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's what the gentleman was flying with earlier today.
Which is funny because the call sign is 10 Echo Charlie King or Tennessee.
10 EC, yeah. Notice that. It's funny. Alright, we'll do this right here.
Actually looks remotely clear down there.
Oh, it does. Yeah, because Chattanooga's basically the runway heading. Alright. We'll be good. Alright. Doors, checking doors. And we've checked the doors.
Latched, latched.
Caps handle. Seatbelts, got your seatbelt fuel quantity, we've got that.
Checked.
We'll keep an eye on that. Fuel selector.
Tower
We're going to go
401,
back
you
down
have
to the
time
full
for
tank. I've
question?
already switched it over once. Get the fuel
Yeah,
pump.
approach control had a jump plane on frequency. Where were they out of?
Autopilot says AP ready. We'll just give
Location-wise?
a double
Yes,
check.
sir. What was their base?
Dumplin Valley, Delta Papa Victor.
Thank you.
At least I think that's what it is. That's what we put. It might be a different identifier, but it's Dumplin Valley up by Gatlinburg.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, she's coming back. I can overpower. Okay. Autopilot's cool. Navigation radios, we're going to get our flight plan to Mark Anton right now.
5052, winds 22013,
Cheers.
runway 23 left cleared for takeoff, turn left heading 200.
Left turn 200, runway 23 left clear for takeoff, Endeavor 5052.
2 Alpha Mike, gotta be right
I think it was A02.
Right close
Or
traffic.
A20.
Yeah, you're right. There we go. Good. That's where we're going first. Let's go ahead and put this on for run up. And it's a little warm. We have checked our brakes. Alright, let's run up.
Go button.
Okay. 1790. Alt 2 on now.
AC 4304,
Got everything on, we got that on.
22013, runway 23
Bus,
left cleared for
bus looks
takeoff,
good, all
runway
1 looks
heading.
good, all 2 is
Alright,
come
clear for
on,
takeoff,
lights
23
come
left,
off,
runway heading,
charging 1
AC
amp, that's
4304.
good, check all the lights good. Electrical system looks healthy. Now let's check the temperature's coming up, 1790. Everything's climbing.
Winds 22013, caution wake turbulence, RJ departs now.
50 drop,
Runway 23 left, clear for the option.
they drop.
3 left, clear for the option.
Now they're
322
coming
Alpha
down,
Mike.
1790. Everything climbing, and the same 60 drop. Alright, very good, looks good.
They're 5052, contact departure, good
All
day.
pressure, temperature's still nice. Auto close, looking good. Alright, flight instruments, so we got 940 right here. We do have the altimeter set 2976 and 2976, and they are within 50 and within 75 of the field. These are within 5 of each other, looking good. And there's
Good.
both calling 0, within 0. Alright, and I saw the elevator. Set that trim again. Good for takeoff. That's why I like that off, and autopilot is off, so we're done with that. And tower for taxi is there. So before we get going, let's just do a safety briefing. Good.
AC 4304, contact departure, have a good one.
So we're going to have a normal takeoff.
4304,
Got a little bit of gusts, but that doesn't matter too much. We got 90 something, 9,000 feet for.
We got some pavement.
We got some pavement in front of us, so we're good.
Good.
All right. Any anomaly? We got runway in front of us. We're just going to land the plane straight ahead. Between field elevation 1,000 and 1,500, we're going to land. If we have a problem and we don't have runway, we're going to land straight ahead, plus or minus 30 degrees. We're just going to fly it to where we need to land it. Above 1,500, caps is available, and between 1,500 and 3,000, if we have a problem, we're going to pull caps immediately. Above 3,000 MSL, we will entertain a checklist, and and try and deal with it. Below a hard ceiling of 3,000 MSL, still have a problem. We're going to pull caps. Fire extinguisher below my feet to the left. We have an egress hammer in the center console.
Good, then I think you and I have gone over this, but one important thing in a situation like this, instructional-wise, if something happens, even though I have a lot more hours than you do, this is your airplane. Who's flying? You or me?
Yeah, if we have a problem, and I'll fly.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
Unless I think you're about to just ran us into the power lines. But
right. If we have a problem, I'll fly until you just take over.
I'm going to fly us right to the scene of the crash. All right. All right. Good deal.
All right, good. All right, so we're on the tower. So let's get going. Hey, Knoxville Tower, Sirius 554, Mike Charlie, ready to taxi Romeo 5.
Sirius 554, Mike Charlie, Knoxville Tower, runway 23 left, taxi via Alpha 8.
23 left, Alpha 8 via Alpha 4 Mike Charlie.
And 4 Mike Charlie, verify you have ATIS Alpha.
Hey, firm, we have ATIS Alpha 4 Mike Charlie.
Thank you, sir.
And ramp clear right my side.
180.
Yeah, it never ceases to amaze me how sharp these things can just turn.
That was
Mike Roger, thank
that
you,
was a wide
sir.
turn.
Left there at Alpha 5.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but it's like...
frequency.
Alpha 5 parking with you, 2 off Mike, thanks for help.
Yes, sir.
One Sears out, one Sears.
Another one out, another one in.
Oh, he's going to the Vision Center.
Stop. He's one of those guys.
He's one of those guys.
Are you going to TAC or the Vision Center? They always act insulted when you ask. It's like, no, we're going to the Vision Center.
We're not going to the gas station. We're going to the club.
Yeah, the club. Gotta drink some more of that Kool-Aid.
Apparently I drank some. I bought one.
Well,
used.
Still, these are... A lot of people, I think, have opinions of Cirrus until they fly. I love them. I'm a big proponent of them. I think not only the safety of them, but they're very well-built, intuitive airplanes.
Yeah. I like them. I like it. My wife loves it. I don't have a huge amount of experience to draw from to draw differences.
Right.
But compared to the Warrior, she's a beaut.
Oh, God. Anything compared to the Warriors. Fly is great. Aesthetics is absolutely atrocious. Or
right.
lack thereof for aesthetics, that's what I mean. All right, finals clear to me. 2-1-23-9, stand by, confirm.
Just check your door one more time. Alright. And tower Sears 4 Mike Charlie, hold short to the left, Alpha 8.
Sears 4 Mike Charlie, winds 220 at 10, runway 23 left at Alpha 8, cleared for takeoff, turn right heading 250.
Right turn 250, 23 left, clear for takeoff 4 Mike Charlie. Alright. Fuel pump, that, lights, and alt 2.
Alright, 250 confirmed on the heading.
Right turn 250.
250.
I'm starting to try and bug everything as we...
It helps so much.
Yeah.
It reduces your workload.
Right.
Finals clear, runways clear, 23 in and out, confirmed.
Now we got a 23L in front. Alright, fuel pump mixture flaps lights, alt 2.
Check.
3 left in front of us. Alright, let's roll. Alright, takeoff power set, oil pressure looks good, fuel flow is up there now. Center line's good, airspeed is alive, we're at 60. And rotate.
Well, apparently I didn't close that door right.
God, it sounded like it this morning. Alright. Clear box full. Speed is good.
I'll get your time.
What's up?
Gear up.
Gear up. It sounded like that this morning, Alex, I tell you. That looks like there is a little bit of rain.
4 Mike Charlie, connect departure, I'm going.
Going to a departure 4 Mike Charlie, appreciate it, see you. Caps is available. Check. And also departure, Sears 554 Mike Charlie with you, passing 1500, climbing 6.
Here's 554 Mike Charlie, Knoxville departure, radar contact, proceed direct Mark Anton.
Direct Mark Anton, 4 Mike Charlie.
And are you looking for an approach over there?
Hey, firm. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the approach into there and then publish mission. 4 Mike Charlie. What was it? What's it?
Charlie, Roger. What fix do you want to go to?
Stand by. We're just setting all that up here. 4 Mike Charlie.
Okay.
I'd go ahead, play with the 430s, and I'll tell them. 2-1s or...
3912, turn left, setting 320, just let me know when you have the
Let's
field.
go to Peck OE, Peck D.
Well, let's see here. If those are, they're normally when you see that, could be feeder routes.
Yeah.
23 left, power is 1 to 1.2.
Wow.
There's a bunch of them. What?
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
3912.
Okay, I'm gonna apply the lane.
Good. Look at your iPad. Mine's not loading because it's being a pain.
All right, we're in heading mode. We're in IS alt up to 6,000 feet. Everything looks good for now. Climbing checklist, fuel pump off, landing light off. Make sure it looks good. Flaps are up.
I got it. Never mind. I lied. Sorry. We're gonna go to Watts.
Okay, I'll get it.
You got it? All right.
Yeah.
Actually, have you ever done one of these before, a feeder route?
No.
Tell me we want to go to Peck D.
Okay. Hey, departure, Sirius 4 Mike Charlie here. We'd like to go to Peck D.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, proceed direct to Peck D.
Direct Peck D, 4 Mike Charlie. And we'll go to nav mode. Good. Now, except mode confirmed and GPS mode is on. Alright, a little bit of a right-hand turn, 261. Right-hand turn's confirmed. Alright, I will have to get that charging cord out after a little while. Quick checklist, quick. Good. Climb power flats, make sure engine parameters full fuel pump. And we're still climbing up. Go ahead and get this map going a little prettier. Alright, 26.8 from Peck D.
Good. So all this is, before we get there, go ahead and brief, and then once we get to the feeder route, we'll chit chat about that.
Approach, Blue Streak.
Alright, charts in date, looking at the RNAV, runway 21 markings.
Blue Streak 5096 approach, altimeter is 2977, proceed direct Rocky Top, expect visual to 23 left.
Hey, boss.
Direct Rocky Top for the visual 23 left, 596, thanks.
Blue Streak 5096, this is to maintain 5,000.
And we'll probably be on Chattanooga.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, min altitude, maintain 5,000.
Minimum altitude 5,000 for Mike Charlie. I don't even know if they'll put us there, or they'll just change it.
Eventually they will.
So we'll leave it there, but we got CTAF right here. All right, we got 5,001 feet, runway touchdown zone 718. We're going to Peck D. Peck D is first, then Watts is another initial approach fix. This is kind of cold. Let me adjust that. In fact, let's just use parameter.
So, this is what I mean with the, so we'll chat about these. So you can see here, Peck D is IAF. Watts is IF/IAF. What are the differences? Obviously, Peck D is a feeder route. So why would we be going to Peck D instead of Watts?
If we were coming in straight from the east, then we might do that.
Which keeps us from doing a what?
It keeps us from doing a procedure turn, because it says no PT.
Well, it does say no PT. The whole goal of those is to prevent people from doing procedure turns.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. Even if we're coming on a north, we can hit that and do a 90 degree, then another 90 degree instead of having to just bank it.
Instead of coming and doing a course reversal.
Correct. So at Watts, it says IF/IAF. So what's the difference?
I don't know what the IF is. I just know that IAF is the initial approach fix.
Okay. So, and this right here, if we're going to Peck D, we can see here veers off. It's going to allow us, as we said, we're not going to fly a procedure turn. He said 5,000. Watch, we're passing through 6.
Okay. Well, let's just halt right here. There we go.
Good. So, Peck D is our feeder route. If we're clear direct there, we're going to be flying to an IAF, which is the initial approach fix, right?
Yes.
So if we're going to start at Peck D and then we hit Watts, then go, And our Watts is obviously not going to be our initial approach fix, correct?
Right.
So that IF, that is going to be our intermediate fix.
Intermediate.
Because we are coming in from the feeder routes.
We're coming in from PEC.
Yes,
the
so
initial approach.
anytime you see a Watts, let's say that one up there was obscured and PEC didn't exist, you're like, well, clearly you know there's a feeder route because it says IF.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yep. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna pull this back to about right there, because it's really good fuel flows. We're rich of peak. We're not lean of peak. We're rich of peak, so it's keeping the engine cool, but it's leaned out properly. So I'm gonna let those come up for just a moment more. All right, let's continue this. We're 20 from PEC 2. We've got that much time.
Does all that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely does. Yeah, that's really your initial approach fix to start yourself on the procedure. This
If
is
you're
just
starting it, okay. Yes.
intermediate fix.
Good.
We just do that so we don't have to do a course reversal procedure.
Good.
The whole. Gotcha. All right, the next one after Watts is Roomba. Roomba.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie at PEC D, join the approach.
Join the approach at PEC D4 Mike Charlie. Okay, and
Tell you
then
a funny story about Roomba when we get on the ground.
after HISMU and then runway 21. Looks like they're going to join us to the approach and then change us over to CTAP. If that guess is right, then let's just go ahead and key this up. All right, at or above 3,900 at Watts, and we will be at 5,000, so we'll be good. We'll descend on down at Watts, and then at or above 2,400 at Roomba, which is the final approach fix. And then HISMU is 2.3 from the runway at or above 1480.
Okay, this is a good learning experience too. He's cleared us at 5,000. Are there any altitude restrictions to cross PEC D?
I need to go back to the chart.
There's not.
I don't see any here.
So he said join the approach at what?
At PEC D.
So we can actually descend after we cross PEC D.
After we cross PEC D, we're on the procedure.
So we can descend to what?
We can descend to at or above 3,900.
Correct.
Yeah. I got you. And I didn't say it as much. I kind of implied that once we're at PEC D, we'll be on the approach.
Okay, good.
At or above
Good.
So we can start descending down to that level.
I just didn't want to, cross Watts and then
oh, yeah, full flaps, everything, dump it all.
including my lunch.
All right, so the DA decision altitude is 1010. 1010.
Okay.
Go and miss, fly straight ahead, 3,900 to set PO. So just straight ahead at set PO, and it's a decision altitude. Once we hit 1010,
Operations 10 miles north of the
we
Gallagher
don't see
Airport,
we
12,000
go.
feet below the next 2 minutes.
We don't hang around. Oh, we're getting a car wash, cool. Okay. All right, that looks stabilized. Gonna normalize it so we can see it on the other page. Let's go over here and get some, and everything else in the engine looks pretty good. And we're looking pretty good coming up on PEC D again. PEC D from PEC D. Okay. All right, briefing complete. All right, left-hand turns at the hold at set PO.
Very good.
No, it's not, sorry. Right-hand turns. I don't know what I was looking at. I was like, what? Missed approach fix is right-hand turns. I thought it was left.
Oh yeah, it is right.
These are right-hand turns right there if we did that. But no, we'll do PEC D.
Okay.
And we'll have a slight turn to the right. But we'll descend down to 3,900 as soon as we cross PEC D.
Okay.
All right, briefing complete.
I like it.
Everything else looks good.
Blue Streak 5096, device field in sight, 2 o'clock, 9 miles.
Do
Inside
quick checklist.
96.
Blue Streak 5096, coverage approach speed 3
Fuel pumps off.
1.2.
Clear visual
Here's
23
our
left
set,
over
make
to
sure
down.
engine
Have a
ground
good
is
one.
off balance. We're good. We'll be looking for that. We'll just keep an eye on fuel here. We may miss out on Athens.
That's the 6 for altitude, your discretion.
Yeah, and the weather too. We'll see.
Yeah, just because 37.6, 250 but we're going to descend down and we're going to be blasting up, climbing out of here. Consuming tons of fuel. And I like to run rich of peak when we're training, just because we're staying close by it. It's still really good, efficient, but it's a lot safer. And we're up and down and up and down. I will go lean of peak when we're on a big long cruise.
Right.
But not right now. It's just too much going on. We're talking, they're changing our altitudes, all this stuff. So makes sense.
Affirm.
Okay. All right, so I feel good about this, and 11 from there. Now, as far as you want me to hand fly this?
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you get to Pecty, we'll take it off autopilot, and then you'll hand fly it in.
Gotcha. Alright, man. I got you. Hey, while we got a minute, excuse me, Alex, I'm just grabbing the charging cord.
Yep. It's actually beautiful flying like this. I love it.
Yeah. Nice. It's charging.
Running from the storms.
Anti-set approach.
9.4.
Bonanza 169 Papa.
Ground speed's 129.
7.22 Delta, roger. And Bonanza calling approach, say again?
This is Bonanza 169 Papa. We were there earlier. We did a transponder check. We wanted to see if you guys were pinging us. Yeah, we're just off the sky.
All right. Any questions about everything?
Not right now.
All right. Sounds good.
69er
And
Papa,
we will
0343.
fly the miss. That's an easy one. Okay, so this is RNAV, so we'll be in GPS mode the whole way. There is no localizer to listen in, there's no VOR to tune in and confirm, so we're just flying GPS. 5000, 7.6 for PEC-T.
Number 429er Knoxville departure, radar contact VFR altitude is your discretion, proceed on course.
See if we can pick up the weather.
And Bonanza 69er Papa, I'm not showing anything.
What was that?
I'm just showing a primary target in your area.
Oh.
Clearance.
Gotcha. We'll go back down and try again. Appreciate it.
Altimeter
2.975
inches of mercury. Remark. Density altitude 260.
Wow, that's very low pressure.
2975, yeah.
065 Vector, roger, proceed straight in for runway 23 left.
Automated weather observation 2201 Zulu. Wind variable at 3 knots.
That's nice.
Visibility more than 10.
Air 4 Mike Charlie, contact Chattanooga approach 125.1.
25-1 for 4 Mike Charlie, we appreciate it, we'll see you.
Knox, this level 5,000. Tommy, 39er, remember. Tommy, 1,000, turn left direct.
Altimeter
1-2, 1,000, turn directly to Atlanta. 1-839 to it.
And Chattanooga approach, Sirius 554 Mike Charlie with you, level 5000, direct PEC-T.
Is that coming in broken, or is that just my headset?
What broken?
That transmission, I can barely hear him. That, you hear him? I don't.
Chattanooga approach, Sirius 554 Mike Charlie, how do you hear? You're rough. We got to turn squelch off to hear you, 4 Mike Charlie.
554 Mike Charlie, how about now? Chattanooga altimeter 2975.
A little bit better. 2975 on the altimeter, we're direct PEC-T, 4 Mike Charlie.
839 November, deviation is approved, Adjunct back on course. You left deviation on advised back on course.
Damn, that was really bad. I couldn't hear it.
4 Mike Charlie, cross PEC-T at above 5,000, cleared. RNAV 21 approach, state.
Clear PEC-T at or above 5,000, cleared RNAV 21 approach, date 4 Mike Charlie.
Helicopter 9er Tango Victory.
Alright, we're clear for the, confirms it, we're clear for the approach. Cross PEC-T 5,000.
Good, so we'll keep PEC-T 5.
We'll pull this back to 18 inches.
That precipitation 3 o'clock, about 15 miles.
470 Sierra Echo, flighting 230 vector for the ILS. 230.
Right over there.
470
Cool.
Sierra Echo.
You're flying anywhere like this before?
Briefly in Hilton Head.
Good experience.
For IMC 470 Sierra Echo. 470 Sierra Echo, right.
I don't know if I can even keep that squelch off or
I'd turn it off.
I'm not going to be able to hear him.
Ask him when he wants us to go to CTAF. That way we don't have to screw with it.
Yeah, Chattanooga approach, Sirius 4 Mike Charlie. When can we go to CTAF here? Just because of this squelch issue, 4 Mike Charlie.
554 Mike Charlie. You can go here just about 2 miles, and there's a heavy precipitation right around Dayton. Are you sure you want to shoot the approach?
Dayton?
Stand by. Chattanooga, 4 Mike Charlie. Let's skip it and go over to Athens.
Remember, you back on course.
He's saying heavy.
I don't see it.
Eclipse 39er November, Roger, contact Atlanta Center 133.1.
33-1, 839 November.
Let's call him that date.
554 Mike Charlie. Light to moderate precipitation starts at your 12 o'clock here in about 5 miles.
Yeah, we see it.
And heavy precipitation directly over Dayton at this time. There's basically a line of thunderstorm starts here in about 5 miles, and then you'll be in it all the way through Dayton.
Ask him what about direct Chattanooga.
What about direct Chattanooga bypassing Dayton, 4 Mike Charlie?
There, 554 Mike Charlie. That line of thunderstorms goes all the way through Chattanooga and all the way down to Louisiana.
All right. We'd just like to modify our IFR flight plan. We'd just like to go direct to Athens MMI, Mike India at this time, 4 Mike Charlie.
All right, 554 Mike Charlie, Roger. What approach did you want in the McMinn?
Stand by, 4 Mike Charlie. What do you want? RNAV 20? RNAV 2?
You ever done an NDB? We'll talk about that. We'll do the 20. I lied, 02.
Wind shear advisories, all quadrants.
RNAV 2.
Okay, 470 Sierra Echo.
Alright. I'll let him know in just a second. We'll shoot, we'll go option radar back in Knoxville and shoot another couple.
That's fine. I think it would have been fine, but
yeah.
470 Sierra Echo, Roger.
because I can see where the airport is. He's not picking up what's falling, he's picking up this.
Picking up everything. Yeah. Approach, Sears 554 Mike Charlie. We'd like to take the RNAV runway 2 at McMinn County.
Alright, 554 Mike Charlie, Roger.
Don't we want to go direct 50?
Yeah.
And our 554 Mike Charlie,
Direct what?
Proceed direct Pibgey 18.
That one.
Direct Bigby, 4 Mike Charlie. Let's, and what I'm going to do...
So one of the things immediately I would recommend doing, if we're seeing this in front of us, head good, turn.
Helicopter 9
Good.
Tango Victor, moderate.
While we're turning?
Yep. 12 o'clock here in about 2 miles, and deviations approved if needed.
9 Tango Victor, thanks. Tell about how thick this is.
There, 429 Tango Victor. It's about 15 miles, and you'll be through it.
9 Tango Victor, thanks.
November 470 Sierra Echo, climb maintain 10,000.
Going up to 10,000, 470 Sierra Echo.
Landing 3 o'clock, 5 miles.
Alright, Bigby, is that good?
This is about to drive me nuts.
Cotton key. VTAC, and a runway.
Okay.
And then the missed approach is straight ahead, 3100 to Hoofvip, which is what we've got. Okay. Got that loaded. So we're 25. Alright, let's brief that one. It's a briefing day. Do you see it down there? Well, that's Watts Bar, so the airport's...
It's somewhere over.
It's further on up
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Like I said, I think it would have been fine, but, you know, we can sit at home and say it would have been fine, you know, being in the ground and be like, man, we shouldn't have done that.
Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 8 Celsius. Altimeter 2, 9er 7, 8 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude
2987.
For 97, I believe you.
Athens McMinn County Airport. Automated weather observation 220. 9er Zulu. Wind variable at 3 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition broken at
If we can hear him if we turn them.
500. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 9er Celsius. Altimeter 2, 9er 7, 8 inches of mercury. Remarks.
I was gonna say, see if we can hear him if we still turn that squelch off.
Oh yeah, about to drive me nuts.
Athens, McMinn County Airport.
Automated weather observation.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
It's always like this in this area.
Wind variable at 3 knots. Visibility more than 1.
Okay. All right. Well, we got it anyway.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. All right. Charts in date. We're looking at the RNAV number 2 in
move
Boone County.
this? How do you get that to that?
The other side. There.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. There we go. I've gotten it to where I'm like looking at that. I know we're direct there, and I'm like, well, you trained me well. I'm not
Good.
relying on that too much. But yeah.
Well, crap. I just, completely obliterated that. Wait a minute. I gotta change it back to see where we are.
I need a magenta line. All right.
Okay.
Children of the magenta line. All right. Runway length 5500. Touchdown zone 846. We already got the AWAS, and we're talking with Chattanooga. We got 122.8 keyed up. We're heading direct Pig B. We got Pig B, then Zagook, then Cody, ETAC. We got all that checked out.
Okay.
We need to be at or above 4100 at Zagook. We're at 5000. And Cody, about or above 3700. The final approach fix is HETAC at or above 3500. For Mr. Approach, straight ahead, climb to 3100 to Hoove Vep, and then
approach 470 Sierra, go
Hoove Vep, hold at Hoove Vep, which will be interesting because that would be a parallel entry into the hold at Hoove Vep, because it's on the east side of the waypoint. Alright, the LNAV MDA is 1600, which is interesting, the same for circling.
You know why?
No.
Because it doesn't have a glide slope.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're giving the lower.
Yep.
I mean
they're giving the highest.
Right. The higher for the LNAV.
Because the whole ideology of that one is if it's safe to break out of the clouds and circle, and vice versa, it's going to be safe to break out and go straight in. They wouldn't have put you in an unsafe situation just going straight in unless there were obstacles. If you see ever one that's like 1400 straight in the circling 1600, there's obstacles.
Right.
Gotcha. Number 9 Tango Victor, how was your ride through that precipitation?
Fun.
What?
Roger, thank you.
Okay.
He sounds nice. Edit that out of the video. Okay.
All right. So I think the briefing's complete here.
Good. Final approach of what?
Final approach fix is HETAC at or above 3500.
Cool.
The actual heading is a 2222. Let's see here. Any other notes here? No procedure turn coming in from Pig B. There'll just be a left 90-degree turn or thereabouts. It will be a 90-degree turn.
Okay. Should be.
All right. Within 25 nautical miles of runway 2, 6800 is safe altitude. Everything else fails. And the holding pattern, if we did fly it, is 5 nautical mile holding pattern. Oh, and there's a note here, the VGSI, the visual glide slope indicator and descent angles are not coincident. So if we pop out of the clouds and all of a sudden the Bassie's like, what? Don't just ignore it, right?
Exactly. Good.
Okay. I reviewed that this morning on the flight. Okay, so briefing complete. Check fuel. And this time we'll go ahead and switch tanks. Go ahead and put the fuel pump on for just a second. Now we're going to switch. Now leave the fuel pump on for a few moments. We can leave the fuel pump on. Not a big deal. Well, we found the weather.
We see it.
Yeah, we're in there. That's cool. You know what? It's another good exercise in diverting.
Yeah.
It's a really good exercise, having comfort with talking to approach and saying, hey, we'd like to just amend our flight plan and skip straight ahead to McMinnville, or McMinn County.
Yeah, I was going to call it when, well, I wouldn't say I was going to.
Echo contact Oslo approach 123.9, I see ya.
23.9er for 470 Sierra Echo.
I was going to make a decision once we got turned around and spun onto the final approach course. If it was pretty much about like it looked over there, I'm like, nah.
Yeah. All right,
but you know, hey,
lightning track for it. Let's get back over here.
Sending altimeter 2975. Let me know when you have the weather at Rome and say approach for us.
Alright, I'm guessing at Pig B, you're going to make me hand fly.
Hardly believe that from where I am now, but they're safe.
Buzzard?
4 X-ray Papa Roger, so would you like the visual approach?
Yeah, I'll take the visual. I want to enter from the north side just in case we have to start that approach.
4 X-ray Papa Roger, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000 X-ray Papa.
Whatever it is it's IMC.
Yeah, he's up in there, I guess.
November 4 Mike Charlie, cross tip G at 5,000, cleared RNAV 2, 10 to McMinn.
Cross Big B at 5,000, cleared RNAV 2 into McMinn County. Appreciate it, 4 Mike Charlie.
4 Mike Charlie, fly out instructions to execute the published miss and return to Knoxville frequency 123.9er.
Alright, we'll fly published miss, return to Knoxville 123.9 for 4 Mike Charlie. Appreciate it.
Flying this morning, and I don't know if he had a deal with the other pilot, but this guy flying a flex jet, kind of like Ned's jets, this Challenger, after every transmission, he'd say, alright, here we go. I'm like, God bless him.
Alright, here we go.
He's like, clear for takeoff, 23 left, here we go.
Wait, he was saying that on the radio?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Over to departure, alright, here we go. My God bless, man.
Turn right to 220, here we go.
That's what he sounded like. I was cracking up.
Oh, man. We had a little IMC earlier today on our flight. It wasn't too bad. It's a lot bumpier than this. This is like
This is smooth as silk.
this is awesome.
My first one was choppy. My second one, which was about 130-ish, had barbecue for lunch, which was a no-no for me. It was so choppy, it started to make me nauseated.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was gnarly.
Maybe amend this. I don't know. Can we amend the whole flight plan and just say, F it, we're going to go into Monroe County?
Would you like to just go direct JISPIT and
They could handle that, couldn't they? Like, I was thinking if I wanted to stop and get some gas.
We'll go direct.
Oh, like not shoot this approach or shoot it?
No, shoot it and then just...
Oh,
yeah.
Maintain 4,000.
Big threes be good.
Direct JISPIT and down to
Oh, we'll shoot this and then fly the published mist and then drop right into Athens.
Okay.
Where's the published mist?
Or it's
That go. See where it is. I'm trying to see. Go do
is it Hoovip?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is. Well, it's 12.8 from the runway.
So that is going to be how far from
Up here.
That's perfect.
Boop. We don't have to. I can get gas tomorrow.
Oh, that's perfect. Hey, that's perfectly fine with me, man. You can just do a visual back in. Or visual into Monroe, and then
we'll shoot approaches in Knoxville.
Yeah. I don't think the weather's chasing Sackway.
We got more than 30.
I'm comfy with the fuel, if you are.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, there's plenty of airports around. I mean, there's RZR.
Interstates, highways.
Yeah, man. We'll just run into the shell and on the, at the exit.
We need 375 on top 2, 193, please. Supreme.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Well, I still get my instrument time, and then you can still review, what I'm doing.
Doing fine. What kind of burger did your wife get?
She gets just like the plain one. I got the blue. It was top notch.
It's good. Oh, that Roomba thing, or that fixed Roomba. My mother has a Roomba named Rosie. She names her Roomba. She has a miniature schnauzer she ran over. It it crapped in the floor.
Oh,
and the
really?
Roomba ran over it and tracked it all over her house.
Oh my god.
Every time I hear Roomba, I just think of that and I just crack up.
That's funny.
I saw that. This should be category D only. It shouldn't bother us.
Yeah, category B. Wait,
D.
no, sorry, category D.
That's Biggins.
Yep.
Which I don't know why you could bring a category
Hey, we gotta
D into
update
that.
our category D, guys.
Yeah, just in case a
The
777 ever comes to land.
The runway's only 2,500 feet long. Well, gotta do it. I don't. Yeah. Just in case, you know.
Yeah, that fall prey to that ideology. You never know.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. And I'll tell you this too. We will be cooking on the way back because we got 26 knots on our nose right now. We're doing 119.
Warrior speed.
Endeavor 4863,
Yeah.
2,500, climbing 5,000, runway heading. Endeavor 4863, Chattanooga departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000, turn left direct limb key.
Oh, we found that weather.
10,000, left turn direct limb key, Endeavor 4863.
Yeah, and the good thing is the wind's pushing it up that way, so it's not like it's blowing it into us.
Right.
I'm just glad we were able to get it in, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't
me
very
too.
optimistic about noon. I'm like, well, I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna go too well.
Yeah, I want to get my hours. This is a good week for me to do it.
Yep. And then we're flying Thursday morning too, so that's perfect.
Early.
I'm a morning person, so.
Yeah.
Are you not?
I'll just leave it at that. I am. It's fine. It's just I'll be tired later in the day.
Yeah.
All right. 2.7 from Pig B. Cross Pig B at or above 5,000. Or at 5,000. And then we'll be on the procedure. And I guess I'll hand fly at that moment.
Affirm, you will.
All right. Do I let the airplane? Can I have the airplane turn?
Oh, that defeats the purpose of going to feet around.
All right. All right. It's fine. Good. But this is still going to shoot over for
It
my
will.
GPS, so. All right, let's just get started.
My favorite thing about flying autopilot is you never realize how much work it's doing until you take it off autopilot and you're like, holy crap.
Like, wow, it's adjusting everything. All right, left turn to Zagook. And in a few seconds, I'm looking here. I'm not using that. I'm trying to.
4863, contact Atlanta Center 132.05, yeah.
Good.
3205, Endeavor 4863, so long.
And we can go down now to 4100.
Air 4 X-ray Papa, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, X-ray Papa.
.3.
Air 4 X-ray Papa, would you like me to go ahead and clear you for the RNAV, or do you just want to track it inbound and let me know when you get it?
This is a really good
I'm just tracking
thing right here.
inbound. We're
30 knots
down
on the side,
now.
look how far we're, it's gonna push us by it. Crab to the right just a little bit.
Air 4 X-ray Papa, roger.
Gotcha.
And X-ray Papa, I've got the airport in sight. I'll cancel AFO.
All right, that's about all I'll grab because here I'm going to have to turn anyway.
Yep. Just come back in.
Air 4 X-ray Papa, IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. There's no traffic observed between you and Rome.
X-ray Papa, thanks for your help tonight.
Anytime, see ya.
1.7. Okay. 4100.
Good.
Number 4 Mike Charlie, if you can, speed up a little bit. That weather is moving pretty fast. Right now it's probably starting about 5 miles west of the field, light, and then it goes all the way to heavy to extreme precipitation.
Roger that. We'll give you as fast as we can for my Charlie.
I'd have to skip Monroe, Cap.
Yeah, they'll just head back. Alright, let's just get one in, we'll head back.
Yeah. We'll see what it looks like in Knoxville. We can maybe do the approach there.
3700. Oh, a little past standard rate, sorry. I corrected.
Going in my notes.
Damn it.
And don't worry about the weather, just... It's fine.
Air 4 Mike Charlie, change to advisory, frequency approved, and just on the go, contact Knoxville Pres. See ya.
Alright, changing over to CTAP, and on the go, we'll go to 123.9. We appreciate you, and thanks to see you for my Charlie.
Anytime, see ya.
For 12.
Athens approach. Traffic Cirrus 554 Mike Charlie on the RNAV runway 2, about 13 miles out inbound for going missed. Athens traffic. Or whatever it's called. Alright, on the way to ETAC 35. Correcting. God, ground speed 158. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we got...
Scoot.
I think we get the ILS back in.
Alright, glide slope is, or glide path is active and it's coming down.
Are we going to use that?
I'm going to use the step down fixes.
Yeah, that's not a legal thing to do.
Right, it's just a guide.
Good.
Alright, point 1 heat tag now, we can go down to... We can be at 3,500 or we can go down... Okay, we can get it. Do I need to make a call, another call?
No, I just wanted to light it up.
Oh, okay, you lit it up. Okay, good deal.
I think it has lighting limitations on it, but it might be out.
Athens approach, there's 554 Mike Charlie's 7 miles, runway 2, RNAV, gonna fly missed, McMinn County traffic. Athens approach, McMinn County traffic.
For small corrections.
Yeah, I know. I was making a big correction there, so I need to get back on the heading. And we got this wind here behind us, so. And we can go down, we're past 35, we're past ETEC, so we can go down to 1600. 1600. Alright, I'm gonna just pull the nose up for just a moment. Pull these in, and I want you to go down.
All corrections.
For 16.
Alright, you're inside, I'm outside.
$200. 1600. That's it?
Yeah, I just said 200 to it.
Okay. 17 for 16. 100. 1600. 1600. 1620, 1600. Can I see the airport?
Not yet. I can see it.
I can see the airport.
You can go ahead and touch down if you want to.
Okay, cool.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, man.
Speed brakes deploy.
Yeah.
Man, when you put those 50 in, I felt it just stop.
That's why I was like, I gotta put these in. This
Make
thing,
a
this
short
aircraft.
final call. Touch and go.
McMinn County, 04 Mike Charlie, short final, touch and go. McMinn County traffic.
Yeah, we can get the ILS back in. There it is.
There we go. Alright, 85, nice, coming down. Coming down fast. Coming down.
Runway appears to be clear.
5. Car.
Oh!
Alright. 80.
Yeah.
Up 15. Here we go. Rotate. Nice, man. Cool. Oh, I got a cross country. Oh, no, wait. It's not.
Nope.
Damn it.
I know.
Bitch. All right.
That's why I was
clear
on
box
crap.
left side.
On Thursday morning, we do the same run that we intended to. It's supposed to be gorgeous Thursday, so.
Okay. All right. Straight ahead to 3100.
Well, we can either do the ILS back in, or we can shoot this hold. We can't do both at this time. You call it.
We'll do the ILS in.
Okay. Make a final call here
Yeah.
and then give Knoxville a shout.
McMinn County traffic, 04 Mike Charlie on the go, part of the pattern to the northeast. Final call, McMinn County traffic. Alright, I'm shooting the mist better now. Well, spoke too soon.
Well, that's because you haven't hit suspend yet.
Ah, damn it.
Again. Yep, good. And see how that flag changed to 2?
Saratoga 00 Echo, clear visual
Plus,
approach, runway
that
20,
wasn't active. Didn't have the arrow here. Still had SUSP up there.
Okay, we're clear for
Yeah.
the 23 left, 470 Sierra Echo, visual approach.
And Knoxville approach, Sirius 554 Mike Charlie.
Sirius 554 Mike Charlie, Knoxville approach, ident and say altitude.
Measure ident, passing 2,500 for 3,100.
Sirius 4 Mike Charlie, radar contact about 3 miles north of the McMinn County Airport, altitude check. The altimeter is 2977, climb and maintain 4,000 and say request.
On up to 4,000, we'd like to come in for the ILS 23 left for a full stop there. TYS 4 Mike Charlie.
Sirius 4 Mike Charlie, Roger, you can expect that when able, fly heading 050 vector for the approach.
050 4 Mike Charlie. On up to what?
Saratoga 00 Echo, contact the tower 121.2.
What'd she say on up to?
21.2, appreciate y'all.
I think it was 5.
And what was the heading? 0500.
And Sirius 4 Mike Charlie, you say 5,000.
Sirius 4 Mike Charlie, I said 4,000, but 5,000 is fine if that's what you prefer.
4,000 fine.
Yeah, we'll stop at 4 Mike Charlie, appreciate it. I don't know why I blanked and 050 on the heading. I did catch that. Okay.
Alright. Alright, climb checklist. Now we'll get the fuel pump off.
Good. We'll debrief that when we get back on the ground.
Okay, because we were higher than a kite there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, blew right through the glide slope on that.
And I'm glad we don't have a headwind going back to Knoxville. That would not be good.
Yeah.
.146 cross the ground. That's moving.
Yeah, that's in a climb.
All right, you can let autopilot fly. You can go ahead and get the approach loaded in to.
All right, autopilot is heading, and I'll. First things first, let's settle the plane.
Oh my gosh, about 168 across the ground. There
Yeah.
we go. 170 knots. Woohoo!
Yeah, you want to see it? We could probably hit 200.
But yeah, with this condition, I guarantee it.
All right. Little Rocky Top runway, and then the holder grows.
Okay.
Okay.
One thing I would go ahead and recommend getting all of the other junk out of it.
What do you mean?
Because we still have HOVEP, we're still flying technically the mist.
Oh, okay. So this is okay.
Yeah, good. Okay.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, turn right heading 055.
055 for my Charlie. There's the mist hold or gross. Good. Right over.
I was about to say, it's right
there.
It's just about damn near over Monroe.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got it in there, cleared out. Okay, we've checked that. Let's take a look at it. Alright, let's do the left. Oh, it was information X-ray earlier. Let's get
Little
this.
minion, pink minion.
Arriving aircraft, expect a visual approach, landing and departing, runway 23 left. Notice to airmen, runway 23 right closed, runway 23 right instrument approach is not authorized. Runway 23 left real, not standard, X-ray Yankees closed. Read back all runway hold short instructions, assign altitudes, advise on initial contact, you have Bravo. Knoxville information Bravo, time 2153 Zulu, wind 210 at 10, visibility 10, sky conditions, few clouds at 4,500, ceiling 8,500 broken, 1,500 broken, 2,500 broken, temperature 26, 2.17, altimeter 2976, arriving aircraft expect a visual approach, landing and departing, runway 23 left. Notice to airmen, runway 23 right closed, runway 23 right instrument approach is not authorized. Runway 23 left real, not standard, X-ray Yankees closed. Read back all runway hold.
Alright, we've got information Bravo. Alright. And we have the charts in date. We're looking at the ILS 423 left. 8600 runway lane, touchdown zone, 965. We have the ATIS, and we're already talking at Knoxville approach. We'll just key up tower.
Knoxville approach, Skyhawk 84429, inbound for touch and go.
Enunciated.
Skyhawk 84429, Knoxville
All right.
Roger, the altimeter 2977, and you can expect 23 left. The current winds
I
are
can't make fun. I was there
3407.
just a few months ago. Early this year.
84429.
All right, so
Let the 49er just advise when you have the field of sight.
we got all the frequencies in.
Good.
We're going to Goodall. Oh no, we're not.
Easy.
We're not.
We got to load it into Goodall.
Yeah. We're not. We're being vectored, but we got it loaded in there anyway. So initial approach fix. I just have it loaded is Goodall, and the next after Goodall is Rocky Top. Then another fix is Inkef. I looking at the right thing? 23 left, ILS.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I thought it was Rocky Top and then pretty much the runway. Okay. Alright, anyway. And then, well, according to the flight plan. Or this, Rocky Top, then the runway. I just was seeing these other points right here.
Well, the one after ZCAF is what?
That's the decision altitude.
Nope.
The missed approach point.
Nope.
That is the...
What's that mean?
The OXH, the 2.6 DME from the final approach. Wait, no, from the runway. It's
so it would be our missed approach point. Why?
Well, we're not actually at our altitude of 11.
Correct, because our missed approach point is 1165.
Turn right heading 060.
060.
Was that us?
Yeah.
060 for Mike Charlie.
Sorry for these little turns. It looks like the wind's pushing you out a little bit.
Hey, no problem, no problem. No worries.
That's the 429er. Do you have the
what is that one?
That's our visual descent point.
Oh yeah, it's
VDP.
It's got the V right there. Damn it.
VDP.
Yeah, visual descent point. Man, I saw the V there. Anyway, I know the V. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. The DA though is 1165 with a 4,000 foot RVR. Missed approach is climb straight ahead to 2,000, then a climbing right hand turn to 4,000 to a heading of 240 to volunteer VOR, then track the 231 radial to gross and hold. Good. Briefing complete. Okay. Safe altitude is 7,900 from volunteer VOR, 25 nautical miles. Okay. And the localizer is 110.75. 110.75, which I doubt would be. That ID'd.
Cool.
Okay, cool. And we're on vectors, so we are basically set up. Let's do a pre-lane checklist. Altimeter set, cabin heating defrost and all that is set. Landing light, we'll get that on in just a moment. Fuel system, we'll actually switch that up in just a moment. And the mixture is already burning a lot of fuel. I gotta bring that back just a bit. To about 13. Right about there. Brake pressure. Yep. Alright. And we still got seatbelts on. We'll get the fuel pump in just a moment once we get going, and we'll monitor the mixture, and we'll get flaps in the autopilot. Alright, checklist done. Yeah, we probably need to go on in. We're just... this fuel situation is fine, but...
yeah, fine. He's not going to take us to Goodall anyway.
No, we might as well just go ahead and activate this.
So instead of doing that, don't do that. Go to procedures, activate vector to final. Boom. Now once you turn this onto it, we just
turn right onto it. Alright, it takes all the holds out.
Yep. Okay. Not only that, but now it knows when she gives us a heading, we don't have to sit here and screw around and hit direct Rocky Top again.
Right. Alright, we'll switch over tanks, and we'll probably stay with this tank for the duration. And we're still cruising, and we've got...
oh, we got an hour left. If that's 15 gallons at 14 an hour, I mean,
we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. I just like to land with enough to get back to Monroe County for fuel when the weather's a little bit better. Oh, we're over here. I'm sitting here. I'm just like in here, and I'm like looking down, like, oh, I recognize everything.
Oh, I can see my house from here.
Yeah. Almost.
7330 Foxtrot, contacted land.
Right over Concord Marina.
Yep.
Riverside Tavern right there.
I love that place.
Pretty good.
They have really good
Nice views.
Well, their brunches. They had a buffet before the whole COVID crap. Really good.
Gonna throw some nav lights on. Since I'm seeing a little light in the... I'm not really seeing anything, I'm inside.
We're in IMC, Ben. You can't see anything anyway.
I'm inside. Alright. Alright, brief complete, we're there. Okay, I'm not looking forward to the debriefing about Athens. Although we did land and it was right at 1,000-foot markers, good speed and everything, even though we had to dive down for that. And, you know, you're always safe when you're high. So I didn't break the glide slope low. Boom.
Well, there wasn't any glide slope, but I mean, the step downs, that was an appropriate step down. It wasn't the altitude is not what I'm concerned about.
Oh. Okay, we'll brief it.
Yeah. You're like, I don't want to hear it. We're here just yet.
Okay, so we are in VLOC mode already. So she switched over, and we see that it's over there. And our course will be... That's not right.
No, it's not.
So our course would be 231.
I was waiting on that one. Good. Ah, that thing, it's like once you get right on it, you turn it.
Turn right heading 080.
Is that us?
Yep, 080.
080 for my Charlie.
She bringing us in real tight.
Pull us back then. Good Lord, she is. So, is it... Can I ask her to take us out past Rocky Top?
Oh, we will. That wind, 32 knots.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna just crab out there. Probably already are crabbing pretty good.
Oh, if you look down, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, we're aimed right at downtown Island, and we're going to get pushed over downtown before you even get
in there. We're heading that way. We're right over Knoxville.
That's a good. Which one's true course, true heading, and back down? I'm just messing.
All right. What am I missing?
Fly the airplane.
What?
There's nothing you missed.
Okay.
231, 11075 confirmed, identified, VLOG, activate vectors to final, glide slope intercept at Rocky Top, final approach fix, its precision, down to 1165.
Okay.
I dare say so, I couldn't do it better myself.
Don't say that. You can do it better. I'm screwing some up, I'm sure. Yeah, it's gusty earlier. We landed in gusts. I land with flaps 50.
Probably recommend doing that this time as well.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll just hear what they say for the winds.
Our speed is going to just dump as soon as we turn and 60 knots cross ground.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, it came in quick. We thought the weather was beautiful, and it came in like very quick. That's good.
Yeah, we're in the FPO. I don't know why everybody's freaking out about this weather.
Yeah.
But that's, it's a good lesson.
It is. All good experience. Okay, we're looking good. Expect a couple turns.
You're really going to get your money's worth when you turn in with not flying this on autopilot at these winds.
Oh, when do I have to take it off autopilot? Now?
When you get the vector? No, just leave it now. It's not, I mean, it's not. I know you know how to fly and crab into the wind. That's not going to teach you anything instrument-wise. I mean,
yeah.
The only thing that's going to teach you is just push on the right pedal until that says 080 and stops. I mean, that's just... I mean, I'm mean, Ben, but I'm not that mean. Man, I watched this airplane 2 days ago. And waxed it. And these bugs are kicking my ass. And I'm right there. There must be a helicopter downtown. It should be. Or by the time the medical helicopters traverse the river. That used to be my punishment when I was a kid. My grandfather had a big motor coach, huge one. He was like, yeah, go wax the wheels and clean for bugs. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? Wax the wheels. Oh.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, turn right heading 140.
140 for Mike Charlie. Autopilot, disengage. Now? Now take it off. Now? Yep. I want you to feel what this is like when you get pushed and you got to intercept a localizer. Okay. Alright, we're disengaged. We're still at 4,000. Everything's looking good. I have the airplane.
Hey, Knoxville approach, good evening, Bonanza 169, Papa, the request.
Bonanza 600 Papa, Knoxville approach, stand by. Here's 4 Mike Charlie, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 for Mike Charlie. Just bugging it.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, 5 miles from Rocky Top, turn right heading 200, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 23 left approach.
200, 3,000 till established, cleared ILS, 23 left approach for Mike Charlie. Very good.
Bonanza 600 Papa, say request.
Yeah, we're just off Sky Ranch again. We'd like to do a transponder check if able.
Bonanza 600 Papa, squawk 0344.
2344, 600 Papa.
This would be the appropriate time to announce Lokes alive, glide slope's alive. Lokes alive, glide slope is alive. How do we know when the localizer's alive? This bar's moving in. Good, and I can establish.
Bonanza 600 Papa's radar contact 1 mile to the northeast, or correction, northwest of the Sky Ranch Airport. Altitude indicates 2,200.
Awesome, thank you so much. That'll be it. 600 Papa.
Bonanza 600 Papa, roger, radar services terminated, squawk VFR frequency change approved. Have a wonderful night.
Go to VFR, thank you so much for the help. You have a great one.
Alright.
Here's 4 Mike Charlie, contact the tower 121.2.
Going to tower 21.2 for Mike Charlie. And Knoxville Towers, here's 4 Mike Charlie with you, ILS 23 left.
554 Mike Charlie, Knoxville Tower, wind 2207, runway 23 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear to land, 4 Mike Charlie. Got to keep the corrections plus or minus 5 degrees. Yeah, and I need to stay at about this till we pass. We need to cross this at 2800. Yep. We've already passed Goodall, so we need to keep 2800, so you're fine. Yep. Good. Alright, glide slope is below us. As we climb 300 feet right there. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to get the glide, I don't want the glide slope above us now. Don't forget the 1,500, 200 callouts. Oh yeah. And we're going down to 1165, so 2065. Call it 1,200, so we'll call it 2,200. Got it.
2200. $2,600. 1165. Okay. $2,065,000. Good. Caught it. Very good. $2365 or 1160. Wait, yeah, 1165.
Blue Streak 5096. I have 2 flight plans for you, both to Dallas. One's
2165 for 1165.
J66 Little Rock for you for the Bridge 3. The other one is Livingston, Nashville, Memphis for you for the Bridge 3. Which one do you like?
1965 for 1165. I'm just going to call them out every 100.
Climb maintain 6000, expect flight level 360, 1097 departure. Departure frequency 123.9er, squawk 2011.
1865, 1165. I'm eyes in, your eyes out. Check. 1765, 1165.
Blue Streak 96, Rebecca is correct, and you can call me
1665, 1165.
Kayak 429, extend downwind, traffic to fall is
Are we cleared to land?
82 on final.
Keep flying.
Kayak 429, extend downwind, looks good here.
4 Mike Charlie, confirm we're clear to land.
There's 4 Mike Charlie, affirmative, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 23 left, 4 Mike Charlie. 1465, 1165. He never cleared us to land before that one.
1400, follow the Cirrus, runway 23 left, clear for the option, number 2.
1365, 1165, 200 to go. I see the threshold lights, can we land? I can land. Why? Because you can see the threshold lights. How about that on the ground too? Ah, damn it. Alright, I'm landing. Will I get or not? Let me pull this power out. We're gonna land flaps 50.
Which is a little scary because here's minimums and look how low we are.
Yeah. Alright, there's 90. There we go. Oh, I thought you were going to try for that. I'm like, no, we can just keep rolling. No. Save my brakes. They're not that eager about it. That one made me clinch.
Cirrus 4 Mike Charlie, left Alpha 4, taxi to the ramp via Alpha Minister, you can see. Good day.
Left Alpha 4, Alpha to the ramp with you. 4 Mike Charlie, appreciate it. Yeah, if we're, I got a long runway. We're only flaps 50. We're coming in at 90.
There's no sense in just cramming it.
Yeah, there's no sense. It's in a rental.
I always tell people the fastest car in the air is a rental car.
Yeah.
Launch off of red lights. Clear right.
Clear right, clear left.
Alright, we'll clean the airplane up, clear the active.
Alright. All cleaned up. Well, a little bit of an abbreviated flight, but we got it in. And look at that weather over there.
I know, I'm like, ooh!
That's awesome. Wanna help me back her in?
Yeah, man.
Okay. I parked at TAC Air, so we might walk back over there, who cares? But if you want to help me back her in,
yeah, I don't mind.
Or we can let TAC Air do it. I just don't know if they're going to do it before this rain comes.
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
I mean,
that was the only question in my mind.
oh, we got a floater. Looky there. We got a floater. Ugh. Watch this. Bam. That's going to be nasty. Damn it to hell, man. Wow. Who has not initiated go around? They just chewed up half the runway.
Yeah.
$9,000 feet of pavement, Cessna 172. Can't do it. Unable.
But everybody says they float.
I hate Cessnas, man.
All right, let's just go.
Park it. They're
busy.
They're not going to be able to do it.
We'll just do it ourselves. That way we can just relax. I got the 2 chairs here. We can chill.
In the thunderstorm.
Debrief. Or we can run into either one, man. Don't give me a hard time.
It's an electrical storm. Stop being a little bitch. Oh, they've got you. One over there. I'm just going to point and tell them.
Yeah. It's okay. He'll get it clear.
Yeah, he'll get it.
Marshall will get it clear. That'll give me a chance to kind of just chill out and rub some of the bugs off and crap here before I go. So I always feel rushed whenever I drop it right there at TAC Air.
A funky looking little airplane. You know what makes that?
Mitsubishi?
Mitsubishi, yep. MU2.
Talked about that one earlier because I was like, that's interesting.
Very dangerous airplane, actually.
Really?
Those props are Garrett engines, and they that idle that rotate at 91 core rotation. Which, if you have an engine failure and your idle is 91 core rotation, really does turn on a dime.